when the film is actually happening and you both have common scenes together because you both are opposite and pairing each other. So what is it that you really found in each other, Krithi? I mean, as an actor, I know he's a very seasoned actor and she is new to the Malayalam industry and she's learning the language. So when you were actually doing the scenes, what is it that you found about Krithi as an actor?
Krithi is a very confident actor and she is very good with languages, I think. She picks up so well. I'm talking about your virtues. So probably I hadn't told you this ever. This question came up, that's why I'm telling. This is what I've noticed when we are working together. It's that one actor is performing and the other actor it's a give and take. Correct. And we have to reciprocate to each other. So comparatively, she is new to the industry, but her confidence level and the way she performed is, it's commendable.
She is very good. And like the first film itself, she was I don't know how she acted with Vijay Sethupathi. It's a final climax scene for about 15-20 minutes. She's like, she just took over totally.
I think as an artist, I just leave myself back. And then, because if I have to work with Vijay sir or Tovino, I know they are great performers. So I just leave myself and I'm just living as Lakshmi. To Ajay is just, or for example, Vijay Sethupathi sir is not Vijay Sethupathi there. He is just Rayanam, who's my father. And he's just Ajay.
That should be the way.
Yeah. So I never took that bhoj or the...
You won't take Krithi, but you know in your mind that he is a terrific actor. And you have to act opposite him. You have to just perform. So some kind of a pressure will be there, no?
You don't need to have that pressure.
Actually,
if you don't have that pressure, don't think about it. She's trying to put that pressure on.
No.
I'm not. See, now the film is already shot and done.
Because ante future lo kuda idi eppudu అంటే నేను తీసుకున్న ప్రెషర్ సెట్ లో కాదు, ఇది ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ ఉన్నప్పుడే నాకు ఆ ప్రెషర్ ఇంకా రియలైజ్ అవుతుంది.
You take that pressure, it can affect your performance. You should never take that pressure.
And it's good that
when you are on sets, you are just two actors.
Right.
And he is very encouraging in the sense, అంటే షూట్ అయిన తర్వాత కూడా I remember the day you messaged me saying that I'll go a really long way. And that really made me so happy because I really look up to him as an actor. And అంటే షూట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు కూడా ఆయన నేర్చుకున్నదంతా టెక్నిక్స్ కానీ న్యాచురల్గా కానీ he shared everything with me in those moments.
She's very enthusiastic too. I mean, to learn new things and all. I mean, she's very young. She has that enthusiasm of younger people. And at the same time, she's very matured. She has that confidence of a matured woman. That's very important when you're performing. You shouldn't have inhibitions.
I'm just very obsessed.
Yeah.
And I really love and enjoy what I'm doing, and I just want to know more. Because అంటే ఏ కెరియర్లో కూడా లేకపోతే ఏ స్ట్రీమ్లో కూడా నాలెడ్జ్ ఇస్ ద కింగ్. అంటే మీరు ఎక్కడ వెళ్ళినా నాలెడ్జే మీకు అంటే తీసుకెళ్తుంది పైకి.
So before we end, I have just one question. First an observation and then a question. Uppenalo, the final climax scene lo, after she finishes off the entire dialogue scene, and then she and the male protagonist, they just look into each other's eyes and they just tell something to each other. That is with expression. Krithi has given a phenomenal performance in the end.
Yes.
Samudram Daggara.
Actually, nobody has said that. I mean, I'm so happy to hear that because everybody talks about the climax, but my personally...
There were only expressions with eyes and with her
personally,
facial.
that's the moment that I loved the most in the film.
And in 2018 film, the climax scene, I had tears in my eyes looking at you. I was so deeply involved in that film. I was just hoping that, you will save everyone and come.
Yeah.
But somewhere deep there was a fear that, this character won't survive. So that was very, very heartening. And your performance in the climax scene wherein, we see you like that, it's just not, we can't take it. So that kind of a performance.
My daughter was with me sitting.
She was crying?
Yeah.
Really?
Very much. I mean, she doesn't like my character dying in movies. And my manager, Google, and she was asking, is my father dying in this movie? No, he's not. Okay, then fine. Because I remember there was this movie which I did in 2014, and my sister's daughter was very young then, and they watched the movie without me, and she started crying because I am dying in the end. So from
must be searching for you.
and I have died in many movies. Actually, in few movies I've died.
Okay.
But when your character dies, I think it haunts people and it makes people love your character more.
I still, even now, I can remember that frame.
Yeah.
That frame. That
It
last
remains in
frame.
your heart.
It remains.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the final question is, in A.R.M, what is that one scene that left you both spellbound? I mean, felt that, this is the scene of mine. If you can reveal. I don't want to tell the story, but at least that particular scene.
Maybe probably the whole movie. The whole movie.
For you, yes.
For you, Krithi, there must be one scene, no?
There is a scene I like, but it's more of me as an actor than what I performed. Because there was one shot, in every film, there are some moments between an actor and the director where you know that it was, you hit it because they express it like that. And I remember it was because
The way they say cut itself.
yeah, you know. And appudu, I think our shot specific ga, adi just oka dialogue ante నేను మాట్లాడుతూనే ఉంటాను ఆ సీన్లో, బట్ జస్ట్ ఒక డైలాగ్లో కొంచెం వేరియేషన్ ఇచ్చాను నేను. అంటే అది based on what I understood of the character, I thought in this portion she will react differently, like she will have a different expression from the other lines. And I think I didn't even plan it, it naturally happened. And Jitin said that that's exactly what he had imagined when Lakshmi would say that. And he expressed it so beautifully.
Yeah.
And it made me so happy because it's something, I mean, when I was writing about the character, like how she will react to certain things, the kind of fantasies she has, that's something I gained from that, which made me feel so happy. In my career, I've heard from a lot of people that I do too much homework, or I mean, unnecessarily ask too many questions and stuff like that. And lots of people have teased me.
But that's
Homework
good
is
for
not
you.
unnecessary.
Yeah, I know.
For me, it's definitely not.
But that's good. But that's actually a
and
good thing. Yeah.
That's where it worked because I knew instinctively that that's how my character, that's how she is, that's how she would react.
Yes.
And that's what came out from there, the homework.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I felt grateful.